Senator Alison Jean has taken fellow Senator Dominic Fedee to task for comments made during a United Workers' Party press conference on Tuesday, January 30th, calling Saint Lucia Labour Party supporters criminals and for illicit remarks seemingly comparing members of the SLP to dogs. She has taken up issue with the senator's statement that the SLP cannot bark, linking it to another time leader of the opposition, Alison Jean, had also made a similarly offensive statement. Senator Jean says it is because of how offensive these comments were. This is why she would like for the UWP senator to withdraw his statement.
Although we sit on opposite sides, but we're in the same house. And I take this very personal because it appears that when we sit in the legislature, he sees us as dogs, because only dogs bark. I checked around to see which other animals bark, and I'm not sure that there are others. So to refer to us as barking is one that is highly offensive, and I think I'm asking that he retracts these statements because they are too offensive. And we have to also align it with what his leader said prior to 2021, that he don't listen to barking dogs. He allowed barking dogs to bark. So that's connected. In 2024, we're still talking about people barking.
Senator Jean notes not only is this type of behavior in the name of politics dangerous, it is also irresponsible.
That the Labour administration is encouraging criminals to the extent that what he seemed to be saying is supporters of the Labour Party cannot speak, or the Labour administration cannot speak because they are meddling with criminals. I think this is a very dangerous statement. And as a fellow senator, I would like him to be more responsible in the pronouncements which he makes. Because, again, we're talking about crime. We're talking about children bringing in weapons in schools. And so for a responsible member of the legislature, he needs to be more responsible.
Senator Fedee, since the controversial statement, has said he will not take back the comments, and ahead of Monday's sitting of the Senate, this time told reporters that it is the Labour administration who owes St. Lucians an apology for the inability to effectively curb the crime situation. He further stated that the SLP are masters of diversion as opposed to dealing with the problem at hand.
The real issue at hand is that they have not fixed the crime situation. Our country continues to be extremely unsafe. We've had 14 murders in the second month of the year. It has not been completed. We're losing a lot of young men, a lot of our mothers are still grieving. Hundreds of families have not had justice to those crimes. We're losing a tremendous amount of our most productive sector, the young people in the country. So the Labour Party needs to apologize to the people of St. Lucia. They are the ones who have been inadequate. They're the ones who have not managed the situation well. They're the ones who should apologize.
Jean also spoke directly to the electorate, saying that we need to listen to what is being meted out to us and to make a proper decision as to who is better equipped to represent the nation.
I think we are better than that. We need to be more respectful of others. We need to be more professional. If we're asking young people at school to be respectful of their peers, but they hear leaders coming out and being disrespectful to others, then who are they going to follow? We are supposed to be examples of our society. We have a responsibility to every child, whether they belong to us or not, for us to carry ourselves with dignity.
For Choice News Now, I am Chelsea Austinay.